Greeting, vultures. Your meal tickets here.
Okay, honey, now it's time to do your chores.
Wait a second, Peg, we had sex 3 nights ago. I'm still kind of woozy.
The garbage, Al. The longer of the 2 jobs.
And the more rewarding. At last. Single with TV.
Pa? Can I really keep the pig I raised as a pet?
Sure you can, son. Now, run along and do your chores. The boy sure is dumb.
Who's that white? Who's the man with the itchy gun? Who's the man who kills for fun? Psycho Death, to the gun, but he loves his son. Killed his wife cause she weighed a ton. Psycho Death!
Hey! I stepped in the garbage can and I can't get out!
I'll be right there, Al! Doesn't anyone want breakfast? I have an egg and some M&Ms. I can make an omelet.
No thanks, Peg. I'm still pleasantly nauseous after last night's feast of the 3-legged chicken. Why would you buy a chicken with 3 drumsticks?
Well, it costs 7 cents a pound. The one with 2 legs cost $1.19 a pound. Excuse me for thinking of our bank book instead of our health.
Didn't you think that just maybe there was something wrong when the label said Chernobyl Farms?
Hi, honey. How was school?
Reading, adding, false alarm, principal's office, the usual.
Whoosh!
Yeah, I gotta turn the electricity on. I wanna play some records.
Oh, come on, Kel. You don't need records. You know all the words. Just chant, "Oh, Satan, yay, Satan." Satan, I'm your squeeze.
Eat Dad's sauce.
Sniff his shoes.
Mom, seriously, is this our life?
Well, I think you're old enough to know the truth. Yes, it is. How was it, Al?
I don't know, Peg. I'm constipated. Hey, kids, what do you say? You want to go out for a nice dinner tomorrow?
We want to see tears and vomit.
Well, you can see that when your mom cooks.
You know what just dawned on me?
2 + 2 = 4.
Hey, when I'm not in school, I don't want to think about it, okay?
You know, I just realized that we've got someone in this house that eats, lies around all day, and does absolutely nothing.
Aw, Buck is cute.
I was talking about you, Peg.
Hello, Al. I cost you a lot of money, didn't I? And nobody's touched me, have they? Well, looks like you were right again. Just like you were about your marriage, your kids, and your job. Come on, smile for me, Al. I'm not so bad. Every family needs a computer. Al? Al?
Leave me alone.
Okay, I'll just sit here and run your electricity bill through the roof. That's about a quarter. 37 cents. Whoa! Oh, that's a power surge. That's a buck. Held good, though. Oh, come on, Al. It's not just you. Me and my kind are really of no use to a regular family. I'm the pet rock of the 80s, buddy. Oh, come back, Al. I really can do great things. Listen, why did the shoe salesman buy a computer? Give up? Because he's married to an idiot.
I was just up in the bathroom, and I had an emotional experience.
You washed your hands this time?
No.
first sunny day in May, we always go to the beach to shake hands with Mr. Summer.
Yes, our little summer tradition is watching Al sweat through his pants onto Mr. Couch.
Well, you're lucky, Al. For you, every day can be summer. But I digress. We really didn't come over to throw our happiness in your face. Actually, I was wondering if you could do me a favor.
What? Grab one of your wife's legs and make a wish?
I don't want to sit around the house all day and sleep. It's like being at school.
No, the difference between here and school is you'll be out of here when you're 18.
I can't wait to have kids, so I can make them suffer.
Oh, when they ask who their dad is, you can play Wheel of Father.
Hey, Bundy! I had steak tonight. What do you have? If I was the mailman, I'd be having your wife. Don't worry about me, Donnelly. I'll have supper. Better have supper.
Before I cross home plate and bring home the first ever championship to the Maulers, I would just like to say that today, I consider you the luckiest team on the face of the earth. And in closing, I'd like to say, I hate you all. I thank no one but myself. As of today, I, Al Bundy, am finished with baseball.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Kids, I'm glad you're home because I'm taking a poll.
Where are we gonna put a pole?
Well, we can put it in your head so we have a place to hang the sign that says duh.
Oh, thanks. You wouldn't let me get a nose earring, but you're gonna put a pole in my head?
Peg, are you sure you didn't have a one-night stand with Abbott and Costello?
Excuse me, but doesn't anybody know this is against the law?
So's dressing up a chicken and calling it your wife.
chicken. Why does he keep calling me a chicken?
Now, Marcy, don't get your feathers ruffled.
Mom, Kelly had a boy here last night.
Oh yeah, well, Bud had a girl here last night.
Yeah, like I'm gonna believe that. Don't tell stories, Kelly.
Hey, wait a minute, I could have had a girl here.
Sure you could, honey.
Dad, I had a girl here last night.
Bud, I got no time for your jokes now. My teeth are full.
Oh, Al.
Ah, no, Peg, I'm tired.
Oh, come on, honey. You don't have to be awake. Just the usual, I'm done, how about you? We'll be fine. Oh, come on. Look, let's compromise. I'll set the alarm clock for 2. That way you can get a little rest, and I'll while away the time listening to your body ferment.
Great, I'm the only guy in the world that has to wake up to have a nightmare. Peg, the roof's leaking. It's raining on the bed.
Well, it's nice and dry on my side, honey.
You mean you'd switch with me, Peg?
No. Oh, come on, Al. Let's do it. Show Mommy you can beat the lightning.
I'm gonna fix the roof.
Now, why would you want to go up there when you could stay here and fix me?
Because when I'm done, the roof won't ask me to fix it again. Hi, Peg. Gee, you must have misunderstood me this morning. I said you should buy a vegetable.
Jan, I guess I must have misunderstood you last night when you said brace yourself. This time it's gonna be good.
Hot diggity, dog diggity, boom, what you do to me.
Tonight at 8, what's black and white and funny all over? Gary Coleman and Ned Beatty are Ethan and the Jackal. Two wrongly fired Harvard professors who love the classics and hate crime. Come, watch us now.
Whoa.
Hi, Peggy. Gee, you know, I was thinking, maybe I ought to take a picture of your behind. Then that way, if the couch was ever stolen, the police could match the prints with at least one of the cushions. I am Al Bundy. Pause for applause. The ovation dies down. They sit.
Dad, I need to talk to you for a second.
Bud, I'm working on a speech right now.
Dad, when you were in school, did a girl ever do something to you, something so rotten that it actually ruined your whole life?
Yes, and you call that girl Mom now.
Well, what if she didn't actually marry me, but still did something real bad? I mean, if you were gonna get revenge, that wouldn't be wrong, would it?
Son, let me tell you something about revenge. Now, this is something that you're going to have to learn before you can truly call yourself a man. Revenge is great. It's phenomenal. It's the only thing that separates us from the animals. It's why I stay with your mother. Now, son, if you have a chance to get back at a girl who has wronged you, do it. Do it now, do it good, do it twice. There'll be many women in your life, son, but the one you got revenge on will always be the sweetest of them all.
Thanks, Dad.
Hey, humiliator for me, son.
You got it, Dad.
Husband, father, speaker. How do I do it all? Whoa, Bundy! This is your brain. This is your brain on marriage. Any questions? Let's rock.
Hey, kids! Put away your stupid homework for a minute and look at Mommy. She's going out with her man tonight.
Where should we tell Dad you went?
Peg, you look fabulous. You're gonna knock him dead at the bowling alley.
The bowling alley? You're taking me bowling on my birthday?
It's your birthday? Kids, tonight Mommy rides in the front seat. Now, hey, what are you kids doing?
Homework. Got finals coming up.
Well, put it away. This is something really important. Now, as we all know, my good friend Peggy Weaver is leaving the neighborhood. So this is my last chance to break his alley record in front of his sweaty, pork-like little face. I've been training for weeks, avoiding anything that would hurt me. Red meat, red wine, red heads.
And those energy-draining showers.
Behind every successful man is a woman who didn't marry me. And you, my children, have the important task of recording my victory for posterity. Too many a great Bundy moment has been lost for lack of a camera.
Well, honey, we had a camera on our honeymoon. You just kept beating the flash.
Well, Peg, if you recall, I was doing fine till you came into the room. Come on, Peg. This will be the first birthday you begin in an alley. Kids, get the cameras. Peg, get my ball.
Al, it's my birthday.
Oh, you're right, Peg. I'll carry the ball. You go push start the car. Let's go! Let's go! Hi, I'm Al Bundy at Jim's Bowl-A-Rama. Feeling good? Feeling spry? What have we here? A plaque, which denotes the highest game in Bolorama history. A plaque, which will soon read, Al Bundy. Yep, Al Bundy, Al Bundy. Brave, courageous, and bold. Long live his fame, and long live his glory. Long may his story be told. Still picture, please. Something dying here? Oh, Bundy. Peggy. I didn't recognize you with your fist out of your nose. So, I understand you're leaving town. I guess you'll be packing up the wife, kids, and the 300-pound hooker you visit every Friday after work. So I just stopped by to give you a little going-away present. Al the King Bundy will now do to your record what time has done to your face. Family, the greatest thing happened. The cash register at the store closed out 20 cents over. Guess whose pocket that went into? Anything for dinner, Peg?
Get a wife.
What a day. It was born before 1900 day at the shoe store. There were some feet that were so wrinkled you could have made a third foot out of it. I truly, truly want to die.
would you like to start with?
Something light. Gas bill. Pen. Promo. Mortgage. Pepto. Department store. Shotgun.
Al, can't you go any faster? Let's pretend we're upstairs. I know. I'll yell, "Not yet." That always seems to speed you up.
Oh, I'm sorry, Peg. Am I bringing you down? Let me try another attitude. Oh man, we're broke, cha-cha-cha. Everybody fight broke, cha-cha-cha. Living in the gutter, cha-cha-cha. Early grave, cha-cha-cha. All right, now everybody, shoot me!
Kiss me with a hammer.
What's the matter, honey?
What's that school place? They want me to be a stupid intern at some stupid station. Channel 83? Nobody watches Channel 83.
Cosmic Dog is a pretty darn good show.
Honey, there is a thing out there that men will want you to do. In fact, they'll expect it. Now, no woman really enjoys it. But we do it, get them to marry us, and then never have to do it again. That horrible thing is called work.
Hold me, Mom, I'm scared.
But honey, the important thing is to do it early, while you're still young. That way, when your husband comes home, reeking of beer, wanting some lovin', you'll follow that fat rump upstairs. Because you'll know that no matter how disgusting the next 3 minutes will be, it still beats the hell out of work.
Thank you, Mom. You're so wise.
Ah, well, you can't sit on a sofa 20 hours a day and not learn something.
I'm on the horns of an enema. See, in order to be the weather girl, I'd have to work full-time, and that would mean I'd have to quit school.
Oh, gee, Kelly. Quitting school's a big step. I mean, that's why we get our pens and pencils. and our little cartons of milk. Al, talk to her.
What's left to say, Mama Walton? Come here, young lady. Now, Kelly, you've got to stay in school. It's important for your future. Now, look at me. If I didn't have a high school diploma, I'd just be, well, maybe I'm not a good example, but it does help other people. You know, lawyers, doctors, astronauts. Everybody except me.
Daddy?
Give Daddy a second here. What happened to me? I'm not a stupid man. Oh, it's important to stay in school. You can command a much bigger salary with a high school diploma than without it. Now, how much are they gonna pay to be this weather girl?
Well, contract is for 3 years at, $250,000 a year.
All right, high school is for dummies. Now, I wanted to pull you out of the 7th grade, but your mother in that county wouldn't let me.
What about the astronauts, Al?
You name one that's doing better than my little girl. Now, Pumpkin, you're going to need a manager. Should be somebody close to you, maybe even a family member, someone you can trust.
Well, I trust you, Daddy.
And I love you, Pumpkin. Now, I know you want Daddy, but he doesn't come cheap. Because, see, I'm going to have to retire from the shoe business to manage it.
Al, can't you sell shoes and rob Kelly at the same time?
Shut up, Peg, if you want to live here with me and my baby. Now, I'll take 40% of the gross.
What's gross mean?
She's some special little girl, isn't she, Peg?
Oh, Daddy, can I ask you a favor?
Kelly, you don't even have to ask. Peg, take the boy and the dog and get out of here.
No, Dad. I want to know if I could get a Porsche. They said I could have one if you would co-sign the loan for me.
Yeah, right, so that I would be responsible for it. Forget it, you don't need a Porsche. Why, for the same amount of money, you could have my old Dodge.
Come on, Kelly. Daddy's not the only parent you've got.
Hey, forget it, Peg. You can have a percentage of our son, Buck.
Bud.
Bud, Buck, what's the difference? Take them both. Kelly's my baby. And if my baby wants a Porsche she shall have.
Hey, Dad, can we stop for ice cream?
Sure can if you're paying.
Did you get Kelly's contracts all finalized?
Well, just a couple of sticky points to iron out. Tomorrow I'm bringing out the big guns. Gonna get me one of them high-class Sears lawyers. Oh, quit my job, too. Yeah, they begged me to stay, but I laughed in their faces. I told them, hey, I need an extra $5 a week. I get it for my little girl.
Aw, gee, honey. Who would have thought that big 30 seconds you spent 17 years ago would pay off like this?
And you said it wasn't any good.
I mean, it's really very complicated. You're a child. I probably shouldn't even be discussing it with you. I doubt you'd even understand.
Horny as a toad, huh?
Bingo. Look, Kelly, you're attractive in a cheap tawdry sort of way. What do I have to do to attract a man?
Well, the magazines say to try a new look. You know, a new hairdo, new lipstick. Pry that jug out of your mouth. Well, and then there's business with your wedding ring. I mean, a pretty woman can get away with it, but...
I think I understand.
But what's a simpleton?
An idiot, a moron, dull, dullard, cretin. You know, someone a little smarter than you.
Hey.
But Mom, I don't want to work in a shoe store.
Don't worry, Al. Just think of it as a stepping stone. Someday you'll be the president of your own corporation.
Thanks, Mom. You want your Bloody Mary now?
Yes, dear. And rub my feet.
Yes! Out of the emptiness, the void that is my life, I now can see the light. I am alive!
Did you miss me?
With every bullet so far.
Well, maybe you need a bigger gun, sweetheart. Not that I don't love your itty-bitty one.
It's here! It's here! My high school diploma. I couldn't wait for the mailman to come, so I just took it out of his truck. I am a high school graduate. Read it to me, Mom. What does it say?
Oh, Al, isn't this exciting?
Leave me alone.
You didn't know I was gone? So you didn't remember to air out my house, or water the plants, or feed the goldfish? Oh well, at least my life is back on track. I spent my 2 weeks off at a seminar. You are what you were.
So you are a chicken. With a bad haircut. Everybody, I have an announcement. Your happiness sickens me. Everybody but me is looking at good times. But for me, it's been one long, continuous year since I got married. Actually, one long month. Hell you ever. But I'm not bold enough to expect happiness. I know that wasn't meant for me. But what I'd like one time in my life is for something new to happen to me. Something special.
You're right, honey. You know what you need? A good night job.
Is that all I am to you? An oxen to be worked in the field until he drops dead?
Well, gee, honey, what did you think you were to us?
Well, perhaps husband, perhaps father, perhaps the man who's about to run amok with a meat cleaver if he doesn't have any fun. Family, I've just made a decision. We're going on a Labor Day vacation.
Oh, no way.
Shut up!
the cow kicked Nelly in the belly in the barn. Oh, the cow kicked Nelly in the belly in the barn. Cow kicked Nelly in the belly in the barn. And the farmer said it would do no harm. Second verse, same as the first. A little bit louder, but a little bit worse. Everybody,